Hi Virgo, welcome to your weekend read. I hope you guys have been well. Thank you for joining me. Let's read for the weekend, 4th and 5th. Monday is the 6th, which is the new moon in your sign. New moons are generally new beginnings, starting new cycles, fresh starts. In the sign of Virgo, it's a lot to do with getting organized and beginning anew, shifting through what's good and what's not good, and really where we need to be discerning in our life, what we can be really honest about. This new moon, I have a feeling, has got a lot to do with like real internal work. I feel like you might want to pull away from others. I would suspect that would be really normal for this new moon. There's a lot of rituals, practices, prayers, meditation, quiet time that this new moon might ask of you. It might also ask you to really get into the harvest. It's naturally the time of the harvest, so food, fruit, vegetables, etc. It's all in abundance. Virgo, an abundance mind frame is sort of your nature. When I think of the Hermit, his experience gets him the abundance that he wants. Finding a way to consolidate yourself, to nurture yourself, to fill yourself up, to feel abundant, might really be a big thing this weekend. Virgo loves perfection, which in any enterprise, let's be honest, is quite an achievement. Be really present with your need for perfection. Be really present with the solutions that you make to problems, the solutions you come up with. Pay really close attention to your artistic side, your artistic flair, whatever your creativity might be. There's courage that's needed to take time away and pull away and sift through and sort out and master your space, your mental space, your moral space, your, the harmony, your harmony in your life. There's a lot that's not said but felt this new moon. Whereas the Pisces full moon, there's a lot said. This new moon is about the internal. The Pisces full moon is about the external. The duality in this month, the synchronicities, the need for quiet meditation, the need to be enchanted again by yourself first and foremost, and then by the magic of life, by God's grand design, to be really overwhelmed by the beauty in all of it. This new moon, your consciousness might have several awakenings just over the phase of this weekend and the run up to this new moon. Sudden solutions pop into your mind. You create this utopia in your home. Very private, very detached, but full of it always makes me laugh because people say, oh, the humble hermit descends into his cave. And they really don't know that cave is like an amethyst geode cluster. all the lovely virtues that Virgo collects, the beautiful things, you know. Your spirit, your soul wants to come alive. And this new moon, creation, creativity, quiet reflection, meditation, less speaking and more listening. Finding peace in the natural abundance of this time and what it means about you to be born in the time of harvest and abundance. What does that say about you? 9 of Cups is what it says about you. Okay, I have the 9 of Cups, the Knave of Swords, the King of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles. The more you work on yourself this weekend, I mean, internal, external, polish up from top to toe. All the personal care, all the self-care, all of the salt baths, the rubies, Venus love baths, this is the weekend for it. The putting yourself first, putting your emotional well-being first, and actually being really grateful for your blessings once having really acknowledged them in full consciousness, and taking a moment to pause and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You sit amidst this 9 of Cups. This is your energy, Virgo, this weekend. Very content and very full, very self-reliant, and very dependent on bringing happiness to yourself. This is a lot of energetic work. This is a lot of self-mastery. This is a lot of taking perfection to a whole new level. This is the examination of your consciousness and catching that bad witch and being like, whoa, 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 whoa. It's all positivity here. There is achievement in the 9 of Cups. It is the mastery of the self. It is being able to turn whatever you're presented with into an opportunity to make it something that's emotionally gratifying for you. And that in itself is a life skill. This weekend, the Knave of Swords, research, study, getting into the things that really spark your interest at the moment. Reading a book, getting your head down, getting intellectually stimulated this weekend. Doing something that challenges you and tickles your brain and feels like an achievement. The King of Cups is emotions. It's emotional stability. It's being able to ride the ebbs and flows of life. It is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's very scientific. It's very artistic. It's very emotionally grounded and stable. Could be masculine, divine masculine energy in your life. The 8 of Wands is Cupid's love arrows for sure. But more so than that, it's communication and how it comes in quickly, how it is full of stimulation, how it is very effective, how it is coming forth in abundance, basically. There's communications perhaps from a King of Cups. Doesn't have to be, it's not gender specific, okay? We wear both feminine and masculine energies. Different times of the day, at the same time, it's all energy. This weekend, 8 of Pentacles, what you decide to commit to, what you decide to spend your time growing, what you spend your energy reaping, your harvest is the feeling that I'm getting. 8 of Pentacles. You are so in your mastery. You are so in your craft. You are so in your power that you are reaping these harvests. There is naturally abundance that surrounds you, and you must take a moment to be grateful and say thank you, and to really take a moment and acknowledge your achievements. Grateful, blessed. Those kind of vibrations take you, elevate you spiritually, make you bigger, make you feel bigger. The 2 of Swords. This is meditation again. It's contemplating where it is that you could either change position, where you could either renew, how you can awaken, how can you examine. The 2 of Swords for me is the examination of one's own consciousness. Okay? It's that moment of transition. It's when you decide on what you can do to improve, or what you can do to recover, or both. How you can consolidate the physical and the intellectual energies. Spiritual growth, awakening, mastery, self-mastery, like moderation and temperance even. There's a lot that's happening within you in this new moon. There's a lot that's happening within your personal alchemy, the way you're thinking, the things you like, the things you don't like, what you're eating. Hopefully you're all working on your core and you're feeling more confident for it. This weekend and Monday's new moon, and there will be a new moon reading, but Virgo, there is power and emotional intelligence and abundance that you seek, that is available, that's just waiting to be acknowledged. And it's when you acknowledge the good and you're grateful for the good that the rest comes pouring in. So if you've been feeling blocked, take this weekend to practice gratitude. You should be practicing gratitude always anyway. Always, all the time. This weekend is a lot of inside time. A lot of internal time. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles. The manifestation. The living out one's manifestation. Under the Queen of Pentacles was the 3 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 5 of Pentacles. You are going to be asked to make a sacrifice this new moon and this weekend. I feel there's a lot going good. There's a lot going good, but there's always this underlying shadow. And I think these traumas are ones that perpetually need tending to. And I just think feelings of lack can only be you can only change that up by being grateful for what you have and practicing gratitude. Healing old wounds, old hurts, old heartaches, not bringing the past into the present, seeing where it is that you can heal a poverty mindset, seeing what it is you can do in terms of healing your heart space, previous traumas, childhood traumas, heartaches. You've made it to source, okay? And the minute you realize, the Queen of Pentacles, you'll be entering this phase where you're living your manifestations, you know? The 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups. This is the utmost contentment. And it's a vibe. It's a state of mind. It doesn't, there's no particular picture to it because it's so individual to each person. It's a vibe, it's a feeling, it's living your manifestations. Living your manifestations. relationships, Two of Cups, soulmate contract, Ten of Pentacles. Heal certain wounds and make it out of the dark, make it back to source so that you can truly channel into this Ten of Pentacles, this Two of Cups, this beautiful place that you're at in your life right now that just needs you to finish up and round up certain cycles and just own your true power. Communication wants to come in. Harvest need reaping. It's time to fully live this manifestation. It's time to really be this Ten of Pentacles, this Queen of Pentacles, this King of Cups, this Nine of Cups. It's time to really own the Two Cups that are trying to merge into one. Certain walls I feel are going to come down that have been built around your heart for a minute. And I just want to say, be really gentle and really be gentle with yourself at the moment. Eat as much fruit and vegetables as you can. And emotionally speaking, if the moment takes you to somewhere where you know that there was a sword still pierced in that heart of yours, a certain memories that trigger off domino effects of tears and feeling less than, just know it's part of the healing. The body, God created such a magnificent design when He created us. I mean, can you believe crying is literally part of an internal purge and an internal cleanse? We're so blessed in every way. Virgo, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. Have an amazing birthday. If you liked the reading, please do subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Like, share, tell all your mates. Ruby's here. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and I love you.